Hi. You all know that I am a dialysis patient. I'm pretty vocal about that and about organ awareness and organ donation. I am very lucky in that I had a transplant in 2002. My brother altruistically gave me the gift of life. He gave me the opportunity to raise my son, be the mom that I knew I wanted to be. And now I have two beautiful grandbabies, and I'll never be able to thank my brother enough for that ever. It's been over 20 years, as I said, and I still think of it every day, and I am so thankful. Unfortunately, organs do fail. Transplanted organs do fail. People don't realize that. It's kind of almost like a band-aid. They'll last for a while, a long time if you take care of them, but every illness, every infection, every anything is like another notch of your body rejecting the organ. And so mine did reject. It'll be 3 years next month that I've been back on dialysis. I travel a lot back and forth to Quebec to be with my son and daughter-in-law and grandbabies, and it's a long haul for that. My daughter-in-law always has to drive me to and from, which I'm forever grateful to because it did give me the opportunity to be there with them. But now my daughter-in-law is working and she's making waves and she's loving her job, and I'm so proud of her. So this will be the first year that the kids will be out of school and they will need childcare. So in comes far more. I can't wait. I love, love, love being in Quebec. Any of you that know me know I talk constantly about moving there. It is my end goal. Right now, I am not deemed as stable enough to move. My doctors do not want me to go anywhere. So I have to wait until they give me the go-ahead. I have been back on hemodialysis, like I said, for 3 years next month. And currently, I go 4 days a week to my hospital, and I do dialysis there, and it's 5 hours a shot for the whole thing. And it's long, it's exhausting, and it's during dinner hours, so I'm not able to have plans with anyone during dinner. I'm stuck, literally tethered to a machine. For anybody who is not aware, these are called the lumens, and they plug into the dialysis machine. This goes in through my jugular, and it's how I get my blood cleaned and how fluid is taken off my body. I have not peed in 3 years. A lot of people don't realize that if you don't have any kidneys, which I had both of mine removed, and then now my brother's has failed. So if you don't have any kidneys, you don't pee. Sorry, my cats are fighting. So yeah, that saves me a lot of time. Good 15-20 minutes a day. I don't have to worry about that. I can sit through a movie without needing to run to the bathroom. It's great. It's great. Look at the bright side. But starting tomorrow, I'm actually going to start training for home hemodialysis. So I will have a transportable machine, meaning that it's movable, but it's very heavy, set up at the house, and I will be able to do my own dialysis here. The training, as I said, starts tomorrow, and it is long and arduous. It's 8 to 12 weeks, and it's 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. This is a lot. I don't know if I'm up for it. I really don't. It's overwhelming right now. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's a very long process. I would be far more worried if they said, "Oh, you want home hemo? Sure." Slapped me on the ass and gave me a machine, and off I went. So I'm grateful that it's a very in-depth training process, but it is a little daunting right now, to be honest. But my thoughts were that maybe I would, if anybody's interested, I don't know if anybody is, but I could make like a little series, like a Zoe does dialysis. No. Something like that, like learning how to keep myself alive on these machines. Like I said, if I said this, I can't remember, but this will enable me to go to Quebec and not worry about having to get to dialysis there. I can bring this machine with me on the plane, and the company sends up to a month's worth of supplies, and I can just do it from their house. So it'll enable me to be there and help look after my beautiful grandbabies for the summer, and just spend that quality time and not miss any time with them. Currently, I do my schedule is evenings, so I can't make plans with anyone 4 days a week. I'm literally tied to a machine. So I'm hoping that this will allow me a lot more freedom, and it will allow me, I can do, give myself an extra hour or do an extra run if I'm feeling fluid heavy. So I think it's going to really open up a lot of things for me. So I was just wondering if anybody would be interested in that, or if I'm just a loser that thinks it might be interesting, which is very possible. But if anyone is interested in something like that, and in watching me fumble along and learn this machine and try to figure it all out, obviously because of HIPAA, I'll only be able to film myself and my machine, which is fine. And yeah, this will either be a really great opportunity for me, or it'll be an epic fail. The opportunity being, it doesn't look like they're going to approve me for transplant anytime soon. My blood pressure is dangerously low. I've been found non-responsive 4 times during dialysis runs. And they have said that people with blood pressure as low as mine, which mine, the lowest it's gone was 50 over 25. They don't survive the transplant. The organ either fails, it fails to pink up, or the patient doesn't survive because the blood pressure just crashes. I've experienced that several times in Ottawa as well, as I was hospitalized there when I'm visiting Quebec, because everybody who's Canadian knows that Quebec does not play nicely with the rest of the country. So I actually go to Ottawa in order to get dialysis. And it's a lot. So I'm hoping that this will work, and I'm hoping that it might be interesting to learn, maybe, to some people. It's a thought. I'm going to be there for the whole duration, so I could possibly make something creative out of it, do something. I don't know. It's a thought. Give me the thumbs down if this is a ridiculous idea, because it very well might be. But let me know if it's something that you might be interested in, and yeah, we'll learn this together and keep Zoe alive. Yay! Keep Zoe alive in 2025. There we go. There's a motto. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Let me know. I hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are and whatever time you're seeing this. If I even ever post this, we'll see. But have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Bye.